Hello, everyone. So today I'm going to be sharing with you what I think is the best deck for the Mighty Miner launch party. So, I think that Three Musketeers is probably one of the best decks for the Mighty Miner due to the split lane pressure, and you can just keep swapping lanes with the Mighty Miner. And I don't really think that this champion is going to be as good as all the other champions. Like, for example, Archer Queen literally fits into every deck because this one, um, its ability isn't as useful if your deck isn't going like if your deck isn't like a split lane pressure deck, like for example like bridge spam or something like that. I think that this card will only be in like niche archetypes such as bridge spam, 3M bridge spam, like P.E.K.K.A. or like Royal Recruit since there's a split lane pressure like that. But other than that, I don't really think we're gonna be seeing that much of a card. It works like an Inferno Dragon, where it just heats up like a lot. So I think that this deck is one of the best decks to play for the Mighty Miner Challenge. If you don't like Three Musketeers, you can also play P.E.K.K.A. Bridgespan with it or Splashyard. Those are also really good decks with the Mighty Miner. But yeah, the ability is like two Elixir, and it can let it escape to the other lane in the exact same spot if you haven't seen it already. So since he uses Fireball on the pump, I'm just going to Three Musketeers since he really can't counter that. And then I'm just gonna go with Bandit that lane, and hopefully I squeeze an Ice Golem in front to tank for the two Musketeers, and probably just a Heal Spirit just to heal up the Musketeers as quick as possible. And wow, we already took down one of his towers. But yeah, this is my second account. I went like undefeated with this deck. Well, and also with P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam on my main account. And yeah, this deck is pretty strong, in my opinion. So it looks like he just gave up. So I'm just gonna go with the Elite Barbarians, just try to finish him as fast as possible. Okay, so it looks like he didn't give up, which is kind of unfortunate. If I was him, I would give up personally, since I already took so much damage. But we're probably just gonna go with the Three Musketeers here, even though he has Fireball, because they're probably gonna clean up the entire thing that he has here. So yeah, and also Three Musketeers is a very good counter along with the Electro Wizard to kill the Mighty Miner because the Three Musketeers, even if the Mighty Miner switches lanes, the Three Musketeers will still be able to target and kill it since it's a split lane card. And yeah, with this deck, you mainly just want to keep cycling as much Elixir Collectors as possible. And a really good trick for the Mighty Miner Three Musketeers push is when you split your Three Musketeers, you can you can put the Mighty Miner at the one Musketeer lane, and once they start defending that, you just pop the ability and let the Mighty Miner switch lanes to the two Musketeers to tank for them, and it'll actually catch opponents off guard because they'll spend so much elixir on defending the one Miner and one Musketeer. That's a pretty cool trick. But yeah, I mean, this update, it's not bad. I mean, not the best either, obviously, since it was just badges, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, and this deck is just like pretty easy to learn. All you need to do is just keep pumping, like cycle back to your pump as quick as possible, place it, and then if they fireball or something with your pump, you just go through Musketeers. But since he went royal recruits, I just go through Musketeers. So I'm pretty sure you fireball those two Musketeers, I can safely just drop my collection collector down without worrying him spelling out the Elixir Collector. So it works out like that. And yeah, this guy's playing the Royal Recruits deck, which is also really good with the Mighty Miner because it's a really split lane deck. So you can just go with the Mighty Miner here, and then once they defend, you just pop the ability, and the Mighty Miner like switches lanes. So it's not that bad, but I just prefer this version because I feel like it's more fun. Like with his deck, all you do is really just spam the bridge. But I guess this is like all the Mighty Miner archetypes. It the ability of the Mighty Miner is actually pretty interesting to be honest, because like I'm pretty sure they got like I'm pretty sure they got like the idea off like because Supercell was originally going to add a portal, like a portal card that would allow like troops to like portal to the other side of the arena. So I think that that was what like the original idea of the Mighty Miner came in, and they just kind of evolved from there, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I kind of expected him to go like that. So I didn't really like place much stuff, so the real recruits wouldn't get that much value. I'll probably just Mighty Miner this. He's gonna go hogs. I would just go with the lead barbarians and log just to mitigate as much damage as possible. And I'm probably just gonna like electric collector again. If he fireballs is fine, since I can just go with the three musketeers safely. And the barbarian actually connects, which is actually very good for us. So I'll probably just wait until the flying machine crosses, just go with that. In perfect timing, actually. He goes with the fireball on the pump, so I'm able to play my. So this is what I mean. You go with the Mighty Miner, and then they think that they're like in really big trouble with that side. Spend a bunch of elixir, and boom, you pop the ability, and the Mighty Miner switches lanes. So I'm probably just gonna go with Elite Barbarians. Hopefully this doesn't take my tower. I don't think it will. Well, look at the Ice Golem. Ice Golem has win condition. It's got like 6 shots off. I'm actually gonna go pretty hard in this lane. And ooh, that heal spirit was actually pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Ice Golem and a Kite, and he's actually forced to spin a fireball in that. So I'm just going to go with the three musketeers in the back. And I'm going to go the Mighty Miner to tank for the flying machine. And I think that we win on this push, to be honest. So I'm going to go in really hard this lane. And I'm going to switch my Mighty Miner lane. And boom. And also the bomb actually is pretty useful too. I'm also going to go with the lead barbarians here. And the one Ice Golem here with the one musketeer. And just going with the bandit. And that's GG's. The split lane pressure is really good. You can't really see like the full like potential of the Mighty Miner offensive with the Three Musketeers due to he having recruits. But usually it works like wonders. So hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate it to you in this game. So probably just going to cycle Heal Spirit to go to my Electric Collector. So yeah, got our Electric Collector down. And this guy, I think he's playing recruits again. Actually, yeah, it does look like it's recruits, which is kind of boring because we faced it. So I'm just gonna log this side so like the Zappy doesn't like cause like a nuisance. And then the E-bars will just clean up everything, which is pretty good. Yep, it's recruits again, which is actually kind of like just meh in my opinion. We're just gonna split the three musketeers. Hopefully he doesn't fireball this, or else that'll be a lot of value for him. Alright, looks like he's not going to, so I'm just gonna Mighty Miner to tank for all that. And probably just going to heal. Oh, that was some lag. It's fine though. Ooh, damn, why is everything going so slow now? I'm sorry for like the network issues. I don't know. This usually doesn't happen. So that was some interesting minor ability by him because I still get a bunch of damage from that. I'm probably just banded this to be honest, and I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just going to. Wow, he actually goes in again. So I don't really know if that two elixir was a good play because the Mighty Miner was about to die anyways. So probably just gonna three musketeers in the back. It looks like he only has It looks like he only has arrows because he hasn't fireballed anything yet. So I'm actually gonna go in hard this lane since he tombstoned. And I don't think I'm gonna pop the ability. Yeah, because I knew he was gonna like do something like that. So I'm just gonna log this. And I'll just settle with another three musketeers. I'll just keep cycling these three musketeers because you just can't kill them, which is actually pretty good for us. Yeah, he only has arrows. Unfortunately, The Zappy on the right is gonna. Man, why is the Wi-Fi so bad today? I'm sorry, guys. I'll probably just go Elixir Collector. I think that we need a pretty big Elixir lead. I'm not gonna try to like rush anything. Also, if you want to see more Lavaling gameplay with commentary, just let me know. I think I'm like top like 600 right now. So I'll play Mighty Miner thing for everything. Just log so like I don't like get like a bunch of damage on me. And I think that this is the push that he loses because he spent a bunch of elixir there, and I don't think that he's gonna be able to defend unless he gets back to like recruits miraculously. I'm just gonna spam this lane since he spent so much elixir on the other lane, and boom, we're able to take the tower down. And yeah, guys. So this deck is actually not bad at all. I would recommend it. So yeah, thank you for watching.